Yo, what's up? It's Nojroom, and I'm playing with the ultimate Crosspath mod once again, meaning we can get the 5th tier of each path all on the same tower. Now, last time I did end up using the engineer, and he got way farther than I thought, but he was also very laggy. So I wanted to go to a tower that's not so laggy, but also might not get as far. That being the alchemist. Now, to be honest, I really don't have high hopes for this guy. Like, I don't think he can get very far at all. I think this is a good spot to put him. It was either this map or cubism, man. And the main reason why is because, although I would use logs, because I feel like he'll really need that map, I want to save logs for the super monkey, because I feel like the super is the only thing that can really rival the spike factory. And we're already leaking lives here, man. Yeah, so did I mention I don't have high hopes for this guy? What path should we go from? Stronger acid? I think that's what we need. As you guys know, this guy's mainly used for buffing towers, right? So getting damage out of him is like asking for a loss. And that's probably what we're gonna get very soon here. But I'll try to make it work. As we leak 2 greens. Okay, hold up. I need faster throwing, right? I don't think larger potions is gonna do anything here. Yeah, I might have to do something different here at the start. Yeah, we've got 1 spike left. Yeah, we'll have to do something different here. Let's actually get him back up here on the board, and this time I will give him a glue gunner to start. I'll add the glue gunner. I think right here is going to be a good spot, right? So the glue can hit them when they're right here, when they go this way, and when they go down, and that should be a little bit of help, you know, just to slow the balloons down for him. And I will go ahead and get glue soak as well, and I probably will get, yeah, I'll get bigger globs as well. This guy needs it. He needs help already, man. Dude, what if he just lost round 8 and we just go ahead and buff him? But no, I won't do that to him. I have some level of respect for these guys. Alrighty, speaking of this guy, let us go ahead and go stronger acid again, because I really like the damage that we had there. I think I'll go stronger acid into larger potions, because that one's also pretty cheap. When they're glued down, he can hit pretty much all of them. He's not really missing any, so I think faster throwing is what we'll want for the yellows. What do they come, like now, round 10, or is it like round 11? Dude, to be honest, I feel like this is gonna be like a really short video, man, just because I don't think he has that much damage. I'll be honest, dude, I've only used his middle path like all the way to 5th tier like 2 to 3 times in the entirety of all the years I've been playing this game. So I actually have no idea how strong it is. Whether or not they buffed him, like I have no idea, man. All right, let's go ahead and get faster throwing here. Yeah, there we go. I like that. And oh, acid pool. Acid pool is actually gonna be a pretty good one here. So instead of going larger, I'll go ahead and go for acid pool. What does perishing do? Deal more damage to Moab class balloons and strip fortified off smaller balloons. I still feel like that's not gonna be all that good, right? We'll have to see, but I don't really have high hopes for him. Let's go acid pool here. It would be cool if even if he hit balloons, like if they popped with acid on them, they'd cause a pool to form. Oh yeah, we're still leaking here, man. We're still leaking. Do we actually lose here? No way we lose here, right? I think those all get popped by the acid. If they're reds, we're fine. Yeah, we're good here. We're good. Sheesh, man, but it's looking a little close here. Let's get larger potions here. And I don't think we need Ash to dip for anything. If only he could dip himself, right? So, what do we do for damage? You know what I'm honestly thinking? I'm thinking this guy's gonna lose like within the next 10 rounds. And what we'll have to do is start the game, use like 5 to 10 cast drops, get a good farm up so we can really get his upgrades that deal good damage, and then test them out. Yeah, because we're about to lose now, man. There's nothing else. All right, what do our upgrades do first and foremost? Lead to gold, so that converts to lead to gold, so it's still nothing. Unstable, that's for Moab class balloons. The only damage we have comes from the middle and the bottom path here. How much does this cost? 48,000. 54,000, and then perma brew, of course, 72. We probably won't get perma because he can't perma himself. But this is what we really need, right? The powerful attack monster for 5,400. So I think I might try to get here, but we'll have to see, because I think we lose this one, right? That's a regrow there. We definitely lose here though, for sure. Yeah, that's a loss. All right, let's do some farming early on, because I think that's what we really need to do here. I couldn't continue, but I kind of want to reset, get the farming nice and early. So alrighty, so I'm not quite back where we were. However, he is starting to let balloons kind of slip past. Like some of them are hitting this pile. So I will go ahead and go this middle path here to get transforming tonic. Now, I'm not sure how long this cooldown is. Oh, we don't lose that, do we? All right, cool. That was close. Let me go ahead and get a tech bot up as well. I'll probably stick it right in this corner. And I don't know how good this ability is. Let me actually see here. Oh, it's really good. All right, so you know what? I'm actually very confused now. Why doesn't his middle path 3rd tier have something to increase his damage more? Because the damage increase from the 3rd to the 4th tier is actually insane. The cooldown is kind of long though, so we might still lose in between. Does this make a permanent? Oh, we have nothing for camo. I forgot. We can eat that, but we need a village for him. Where should I put the village? I think like right here, right? I'll put it right back here because I really don't want the glue to get in the village. But in terms of farming, I did use like, what, 15 cash drops early on. So I do have this farm up and running. I also have Geraldo's totem, and we're still leaking lives here, man. Luckily, he can shoot him down here. Should I get a spike factory in the back just so we don't lose? Is this gonna be a how many balloons get past this guy by round 100 video or round 27? Are you serious? Come on, man. I'm not restarting it. Let's just continue, dude. He's got to do something here, right? We have the ability up. The ability is off cooldown. Do I have to use it manually? Hold up. Let me see. Let me try to use it manually. I'll wait for the balloons to actually start like overloading him, and then I'll use it. Right now, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're still good. Still good. Nope. Never mind. We gotta use it now. There you go. And he can pop leads that way too. Nice. So we need to have this guy's ability. Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, when it's down, oh, sheesh. It has half uptime, so I think once we get a reactor going, he should be able to have almost 100% uptime. But that'll be after he's buffed. What round do you think we'll have to buff him? Or like round 45? Round 49 seems to be a tough one as well. Yeah, I'll make sure to manually click the button here. I feel like when he's tech botted, he'll just use it when he shouldn't. Yeah, like if he was tech botted, he'd probably use it during those purples, and we just lose. Y'all's a little bit fast. A little fast here. Oh, wait, I might want the glue gunner to also have camo. Hold up. Oh my god. Oh, dude, thank God for the acid pile, man. Use the ability here again. Dude, I actually have to micro this guy in the 30s, man. That's crazy. That says enough about him, right? All right, I think he needs some buffs. Oh, what does this do? Transforms 5 monkeys nearby into crazy monsters for 20 seconds. Okay, so that is completely useless for. That'll only transform the glue gunner as well, and I don't think that's needed. What is this? Lead to gold. Converts lead to gold. Special solvent does extra damage to lead balloons, destroying them in one shot and generating cash. Okay, I'll actually take that. I think that'll be pretty good here. Rubber to gold converts all balloons partially into gold, getting more cash per pop. We don't really need extra cash, but I mean, I will take it. Secret shrink potion converts all effective balloons to red balloons. I actually might get this now, to be honest. Yeah, he gonna need this now. He will need that now. Dude, we already have to get Balloon Master Alchemist in the 30s, man, and we're still losing. We still lose. Oh my goodness, man. Alrighty, let's go middle path. Does this make the cooldown shorter? I hope it does, right? We have the cooldown back again, so I can use it when the balloons get like right here. I'll use it like now. Oh, looks faster. Oh, this guy's also a little dude. I should sell him now, right? Because I wanted to just be this guy for now. Oh, this is rough. Oh, this is rough, but we have the ability. Oh my, dude. All right, I'm tech botting him. I'm tech botting him. He needs to have that 100% uptime, dude. Yeah, it almost does. I think I might need to put a reactor here. Oh, jeez, this is so rough, dude. This is so scuffed. Alrighty, so he obviously needs some buffs. He can't handle these early rounds on his own. So I think what I'll do, since this guy is a special case, I'll do buffs like one at a time, right? So I think he just needs more cooldown here. I'll go ahead and put a tub here in the corner and get a reactor up in here. And I'm hoping that'll give him 100% uptime. If not, we can get a gold village up, and that might do a little bit of stuff for him, but I'm not too sure. Let's see if this actually reduces his cooldown. It needs to be 100. If not 100, it needs to be like very close to it. It's down 1, 2. He's got like 3 seconds of downtime. Okay, that should be good. This should be all this guy needs for a while. Dude, I should have just used logs, man. Because for logs, then he'd always at least have us up like once per the rounds. I mean, I totally could switch the map up mid-game. Would you guys mind if I did that? I'm sure you guys wouldn't mind, right? Just to see how far this thing can go with his ability. But his ability is actually very strong. Like, his bottom path is strong in the heavy Moab rounds, and his middle path is just strong in these really early rounds. But it just needs 100% uptime. That's all. Yeah, I think he should be fine as is. Let's go ahead and go Essential, and then we'll go Monkey Wall Street after. How much has this thing made? 15,000. I could sell that for 15 to get this up, but I kind of want to save this for as long as we can. Oh, no, no, no. No way, dude. Okay. It looks like we need some more buffs here. All right, let's go ahead and add on this middle path, a Monkey Intelligence Bureau, because purples are a big problem here. We're adding these buffs one at a time, man. It's like, oh, he lost at this round. We get him some buffs. Oh, he lost 5 rounds later. Let's get him another buff. That's how we'll take this tower, man. That is how we will treat him. But I think as he is now should be good for a while. Oh, we lose to a yellow. Come on, dude. This has to be a hoax. I'm using so much monkey cash on this guy, man. I want to get this glue gunner back up again, but like, here's the thing. I feel like when we get him up, he'll still lose. I actually want to move this village over here. I want to move our room over to like right here because I want the glue gunner to also be able to see camos here. And this should be able to slow them down. Let's go middle path here. Glue hose. I think glue hose works, right? Should we get, yeah, I'll just get glue soak just because that should be good for now. So he is going to have an extra help from him, which he really doesn't need that extra damage yet. It's mainly the glue that we need. I suppose what I could do is, oh no, he has a big radius. I was gonna say I could put the glue out of his radius like up here, but I don't know if that'll work. Like I'll put one up here just to see if it'll work. So even when they're active like this, the balloons aren't getting too fast. Yeah, I'll try it out. Oh, actually it doesn't need it. It doesn't need it. I'll leave it off for now because it doesn't need it. When it needs it, I will do it. But for now, I will go ahead and go back to this farm, get Monkey Wall Street here so we have extra income. And I am, you know what? I am gonna go middle path here mainly because I feel like he really is gonna need all the extra income that he can get. I'll go ahead and put another tech bot right here. We'll tech bot this guy so we have maximum capital coming from this tower. And you know what? This is the first time I'm actually going to drop more towers because I feel like we'll have to max buff this guy way sooner than the others. So I am going to go ahead and put more of these guys down here. I do not want income to be a problem for this guy. Look how much cash we have already, dude. It's only been a round. A singular round and we already have 100k again. Why can't I be like that in real life? These other ones I won't go middle path. I'll just leave the top one middle path because I'm lazy. I don't feel like adding tech bots to everybody. But for now, he's handling this fine. Yeah, all he needs is about 100% uptime on his ability and a mib so we can pop purples and he's good. Just an extra, what, 50,000 50,000 on the board. Actually, that's more than 50,000, right? Yeah, this thing costs about 35, 40, and this one costs like 10. Let us get this bottom path monkey wall here. Add up more. I'm gonna start stacking monkey walls down here. Yeah, he's doing well so far, man. I mean, well, is he? Because like we already have buffs on him. You know, I kind of figured going into this that his middle path would be where most of our damage is coming from. His middle and his bottom path, but his bottom path really isn't gonna shine until we get to those heavy Moab rounds. I actually think he might lose to round 100, sort of like the glue guy, just because I don't know if he's gonna have enough bad damage unless he is fully buffed. Like if he is fully buffed with the actual gold village, he'll be able to handle it, which is probably what's gonna happen. Like we will probably need to get a gold village up before we actually get this guy to 100. You know, now that I think about it, I kind of should be farming like this when I did the other towers, right? Because I was always running out of capital when I was trying to get their paragons up, mainly for the engineer. Paragon 98 makes me shiver. All right, I think this should be enough farms here. You know what I should do? I should make a video on how much money can you generate with 555s before round 100. Yeah, we are breezing through these rounds, man. So yeah, I actually think he can handle pretty much all of these rounds because his little laser things, they pop leads, they pop purples, they pop everything with the mid. And I think that's equivalent to what, a super monkey, like a middle path super. I think that's the equivalent. I'm not too sure though. Someone will have to fact check me on that. Again, this is like my third or fourth time ever using this path on this guy. So I actually have no idea how much damage it does or what it's really capable of. It is taking down all these Moabs here, and BFBs it takes down as well, right? Yeah, it seems like his main attack at the main tower does more damage than the smaller guy, but it might also be because they're both shooting the same thing. Yeah, I think that's what it was. Ooh, these fortifiers are getting a little bit far. You know what? I think he might start struggling when super Rams come around because they do get a little far. They're getting a little far now. Round 76 almost loses. Needs to help with the middle path to get rid of those regrows. I think if I didn't slow it down, he probably would have lost there. But that is a bad sign for the 80s. You know, once they are super Rams are a bad sign for now. Losing at round 77. Holy man. This guy needs to tee up, man. Alrighty, so he obviously needs more buffs here. I should have just fully buffed this guy, man. No, I won't fully buff him yet, but I think what he needs is this guy, Call to Arms, right? And a Jungle Drums. Hopefully that should solve our issues here. We have a Call to Arms and a Jungle Drums. And I think I need to move a tech bot. I need another tech bot actually. And I will go ahead and actually he's doing fine now, right? Yeah, he's doing fine now. What? I guess it was just the jungle that we needed. Never mind. We will hold off on using the Call to Arms. If things get messy, I'll use it. Like 78, it might get messy, right? Yeah, I got a little messy. I just used it, man. I don't know if we needed to use it, but I used it. I got a little scared. I'll be honest. I got scared. Bro, I think I put like over 10,000 monkey money in this game alone. Now, maybe not that much. Maybe like 3,000, 3 to 4,000, which is still quite a bit. Let's just use it again. We need it. Yeah, we need it. Are we still about to lose? We popped that, right? Oh my God. Oh, thank you, dude. Oh, dude, I thought we almost lost to a red. Oh my, man. I was gonna be so upset. I'm tempted to just to put a spike factory here, man. I single a spike factory. That way we don't lose to just random reds, greens, and blues. Because then it just costs us monkey money to get back on the game. Oh my. All right, you know what? This thing's getting tech botted now. I'm tired of losing here. I don't know why I'm getting so pressed about all this, man. I knew this guy would perform poorly. Like, I already knew before going into this what I was gonna get. It's like ordering something from Amazon, and the thing you're ordering, yeah, it's gonna help you out a lot, but it only costs like $2 to $3, so you know it's gonna be cheap and probably break within the first week. You know, that's pretty much the alchemist in a nutshell. Oh, you know what I should have done instead of buffing him? I should have just placed down another alch. But nah, you know what I think I'll do? We'll buff him, right? We'll keep him with buffs now. We'll keep on buffing him as the time goes on. And then once that one loses super early, then we might have to get another alchemist. I think that's how we might have to handle this guy. But I mean, he's doing okay for now, sort of. I mean, they're getting a little far. They're getting a little far, man. When he loses in the 90s, I'll just go ahead and max buff him, dude. Or actually, no, I'm gonna keep doing the buffs how I'm doing it now, because I like the way I'm doing it now. You know, we're slowly power creeping to the damage we need. It keeps me more engaged to the game as well. You know, it's more fun with me actually like paying attention here, seeing how he does, rather than just max buffing and going AFK. These UMGs he is handling, dude. This middle path is actually very strong. I might get another glue gunner here for some Moab glue though. Ooh, yeah, we're lose here, don't we? We lost there. Yep, I saw that one coming. All right, cool. So I think what we need to do here is actually put down some, I'll put down some glue so they can't attack normally. And we get 5, right? Transforms 5, yeah. So put a glue here, one more right here just because we can. So now we have all of his guys up. We have all of his friends up. There we go. That's the damage we were looking for. Now, unfortunately, when it's not up, we kind of lose, but we should be good for now. Can I still upgrade this guy when he's transformed? Oh, no, I can't. Look at it. It just says glue gunner when he's transformed. Now I can't. I'm sorry. Can I no longer buy this guy's upgrades anymore? I was trying to get a glue gunner so we can hit the Moabs, man. Now I totally can't. I can't even click him. I actually can't click his abilities. That's just a hoax, right? What about this guy? I can do it for this guy. Please tell me I can. Oh, man. All right, that's it. We just can't upgrade the guys anymore, man. Maybe I have to catch it as soon as he's down. Like, once the ability's down, I just have to click it immediately right after, right? Yes. Cool, yeah, we just had to be fast about it. So now we have a guy who can hit the mobs and slow those down as well. Not that we really need it right now, but I just want to get it out the way now. I actually want to go one more upgrade on this bottom path here. So if I can click him again, let's get leverage through. There we go. Ooh, would glue hose work on this guy? I'm actually curious. Oh, he no longer is turning into one. I'll put another glue here so we get that 5 up again. I'm choosing the glue gun just because they're not going to attack normally, right? The only pops they're going to get is from the ability. So it kind of counts as this guy doing the damage here. He is handling these 90s pretty well now that he has all these guys up. Honestly, I think all he really needed was all the dudes up, a mib, and reactor for extra cooldown. Oh, but 98 is a bit clunky, man. Super Swarms are kind of getting places, but he handles it fine. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, they're getting a little far. Oh, we almost lost to a ceramic there. It got very far. And we should handle this, right? We have the damage for it. It's got 1 nick of damage here, 1 bandage. It's now getting 2 bandages. Uh-oh. This might be a little close, though. 3. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Do we pop the DDTs? I'm gonna slow down. I'm gonna slow down. Come on, pop those. Yeah, there we go. And we should handle these, right? I'll slow down as well. Oh, you need to transform like now. Oh, no, dude. When we needed him most, he vanished. This guy should be named the Avatar, man. You know what? I'm renaming him to Avatar because when we need him most, he vanishes. Avatar. Is that how you spell Avatar? I think that's what it is. That's not it. Come on, Notch. That is not it. Avatar. There it is. Alrighty, so I say we just buff this guy, right? Or you know what? Let's go ahead and get Homeland Defense here, because that actually might do a lot here, right? I think with Homeland Defense, he easily beats it, right? It's an additional plus 50%. Yeah, we already have 1 bandage, already have 2 bandages. That's it. That's what we need. Doesn't need too much here. He doesn't need too much. And we get an ace as the insta. I actually need to redo the ace, so I might actually visit that tower again. But for now, we'll keep it going. Alrighty, predictions. How far do we think this guy can go? He's got all of his 5th tiers up. He's got a homeland here. However, it's his cooldown, man. He doesn't have 100% uptime on his ability, so I think that's where we'll actually end up losing. We do have the glue gunner to try to slow him down, but I don't think it's going to be nearly enough here. We need something to actually stun them. But what stuns them without dealing damage? You know, there's nothing in the game that does that. I honestly think he's going to lose within the next 10 rounds, though, so my estimate is going to be like, I'm thinking like 107 or 109, one of those ones, because look how far they're getting now, dude, at 104. Actually, he might lose now. Oh no, okay, cool. Now I got a little scared, man. It's always the towers you don't expect that lose when you're making the predictions, man. Oh, like this guy. Come on, dude. 105. All right, you know what? I'm done. We're buffing him, man. I'm done using my monkey money, man. I wish the game would tell me how much monkey money I use on one tower. Alrighty, let's go ahead and max buff this guy. Let's get rid of this. We still need the reactor up, so we go the gold village here. I'll put it right here. Bottom path here, gold village. And we also need the top path as well. I think actually all these guys really need to get in here, right? So if I do, oh, can I not put this one right next to it? All right, you know what? Sell this one. Let's actually put the gold guy right here because the gold guy can hit all of them. A little bit of lag, but the game handles it, right? Ooh, there we go. Yeah. Now this has crazy range, so I can actually put this. Ooh, can I not fit it here? What about up here? All right, I can put this up here and it'll get all of them. And we will go bottom path for this guy. Cool. Alrighty, so go ahead and play this. I don't know if I need to tech bot the blue guy yet, so I will hold off on it. Yeah, we just handled that last round easy now. I will hold off on the tech bot for this guy. Oh wait, we actually might need it. Let us go ahead and clock him and also ultra boost. And I know they're the same ability. It's just that the ultra boost adds stacks, so. But I am gonna go ahead and just straight up tech bot this guy because when the ability is not up, he's just losing, man. He needs to have as many buffs as he can to get as much damage out before his ability goes down. Alrighty, now for the predictions again. Well, actually our first predictions because we were still midway through predicting the other one. Well, I mean, we sort of got it right. We said he'd lose within the next 10 rounds and he literally lost 2 rounds later. But as for him being buffed, I still don't really see this guy getting that far, to be honest. You know, it's mainly because when he's not buffed, there's 2 things, right? When he's not buffed, he has no damage. And then also after he's been hacked with the Ben hack, he also loses all of his damage. So there's 2 instances of not having his damage up. So I'm honestly thinking around like 138. I like to go 138. I think that's a good one, but I think he probably will lose in like the 120s, man. 127, 138, or 140 for sure. I'm gonna lowball this one. I'm gonna go 127. But if he actually has great damage, like when his ability is up, then I still don't see him getting past 140 for some reason. I just don't see it, man. Why is there an embrittle ability here? That looks weird, doesn't it? I think it's just whatever's in range of the gold tower actually has the embrittle, or is this one? I think whatever in range of this one. Oh, look at all this acid. Wait a minute. He's got a lot of acid on the board though. He has a lot of attack speed, but I'm still gonna stick with 127, dude, just because I don't really see this guy getting that far. But like always, we'll have to see if we are right or not. So I will go AFK and I will catch you guys when this guy actually loses. Alrighty, let's take this one slow. What do we got going on here? So we actually ended up losing to this one. Now, it was because the DDTs are moving really fast, so I do have it slowed down here. And I'm thinking with it being slowed down, he'll be able to make it pass, right? But first and foremost, round 152 is way more than I thought this guy could actually achieve. What did I say, like 120 something, 127? He's like 30 rounds past that. I actually saw how he handled 140, dude. The fortified bad popped like right down here. Sort of like right where this guy's at, but this guy's very far. Oh yeah, it looks like 152 is actually it for this guy. 152, man. Yeah, sheesh, the outcome is the same, but we actually get it popped right before it leaves the map. But the same can't be said for these ones. These guys have way more health going on here. These guys are gonna make it much farther than the other one did, and they are actually gonna make it to the end of the track here. That will be GG's for this guy. You know what? I kind of wish he had a Paragon to test him up against. However, I had no idea how his Paragon would be, dude. You think his Paragon is still gonna be pretty mid? They'll probably do him like the engineer, right? With the engineer, they completely got rid of his ability to actually buff other towers. You think they do that for the alchemist? I don't know. Who knows, man? Round 152. All in all, this tower is absolute dog water. Now, his middle path is very strong. However, we just don't have it up 100% of the time. If we did, I think this guy would go much farther and last much longer. So I'm actually surprised that this guy's in the magic list. I mean, I guess he is doing alchemy, right? So that is magic. However, I consider this guy way more of a support tower. So I feel like in the future, Ninja Kiwi might actually move him to the support section and add like another tower to the magic section. Like there was a tower called the Beastmaster, right? That one's supposed to be coming out. That sounds like it could be a magic tower. It turns other towers into magical beasts. Well, who knows, man? All in all, this guy, pretty dog water. Max buffed only made it to 152. We needed to buff him before round 100. We had to do a lot of towers buffing before round 100. Well, this guy, we had a buff at like round 30 or 40 something. So absolute dog water, man. But as for the others, the only way for us to really know is to test them out ourselves.